This is News 8 Now at noon.
Good afternoon and thanks for watching News 8 Now. I'm Dua Israr. A police officer in Milwaukee was shot and killed early this morning. The city's police chief says a suspect was wanted in connection with a Monday night robbery. They found the suspect around 1 this morning. There was a struggle and gunfire exchange between the suspect and the officer. The 19-year-old suspect and 37-year-old officer died of their injuries. Milwaukee Police Chief Jeffrey Norman says it's been an emotional day for the community.
One of our finest who put on that uniform, put on that badge, went into work last night and paid the ultimate sacrifice for protecting our community.
Milwaukee police officers honored their peer with a police procession earlier this morning. One person is injured after a propane fire at Mississippi Welder Supply in Goodview, Minnesota. Responders arrived at the scene Saturday morning to heavy fire on the backside of the building. Employees and the immediate area was evacuated. Fire crews were on the scene until just before 2 Saturday afternoon. The cause of the fire is still under investigation.
Very mild start here to the morning. We saw temperatures well into those low to mid 30s, but really we can say mid 30s for a lot of locations. For example, La Crosse here that you see behind me got down to only about 36 degrees. Meanwhile, the rest of our lows here into those low 30s like Eau Claire, just shy of that freezing mark of 33. Sparta saw 35 degrees, and Boscobel, you were at 37 degrees here early. Now, we haven't really warmed up a whole lot since then. Our temperatures are pretty similar to what we were this morning. As you can see, Winona's the coldest at 32. La Crosse have warmed up a little bit to about 38, to Eau Claire as well to about 35 degrees. Nothing too significant though. Current temperatures across the rest of the area right now into those low to mid 30s. Very, again, similar to what we had here early this morning. Some spots like Boscobel though have warmed up quite a bit, up to 40 degrees. Prairie du Chien also pretty warm right now at 37 degrees. Over the last 6 hours, we've watched a few clouds roll in here, leftover clouds that is. It was pretty cloudy though to start early this morning, and then afterwards you can see we're starting to see some evidence of the clouds beginning to break apart. We will continue to be looking at mainly clear weather conditions on the way in the forecast as we head towards the next couple of hours. We're thinking around 3 to 5 p.m. mostly sunny skies, followed by clear skies as we head into the nighttime and overnight hours tonight, with temperatures only dropping into the 20s here tonight, Dua.
All right, well, thanks for that, Derek.
Yeah.
A reminder to area voters, in-person absentee voting opens today. La Crosse City Hall will be open for voters between 8 this morning and 4 in the afternoon through Thursday. On Friday, February 17th, it will also be open for appointments. City Clerk Nikki Elson says the city has mailed out 1,800 ballots for the spring primary.
There's a variety of reasons that maybe a person would not be available on election day to go to the polls. Absentee voting is an option for people to vote before Election Day. There's a window.
You can also return a mailed ballot between 8 and 4 on those days. If you'd still like to vote early, you can still request an absentee ballot for the upcoming election by February 16th. That's at myvote.wi.gov. Well, President Biden is set to give his second State of the Union address to the American people tonight. A new CBS poll finds that a majority of Americans believe the Biden administration's policies are making the economy worse. Nicole D'Antonio reports from Capitol Hill.
White House officials tell CBS News the president wants to strike an optimistic tone during tonight's State of the Union address.
I want to talk to the American people and let them know the state of affairs, what's going on, what I'm looking forward to working on from this point on, what we've done.
President Biden will highlight what he considers to be his administration's economic accomplishments, including a bipartisan infrastructure law, investments in computer chips and clean energy, and a strong jobs report last week that pushed the unemployment rate to a 54-year low.
It's very important to show the American people in concrete, real terms, in job terms, in dollar terms, what we've done.
There you go.
But many Americans remain skeptical. A new CBS News poll finds a majority of Americans currently believe that President Biden's policies are making inflation, gas prices, and the overall economy worse.
There's so many barriers, just so many challenges that are preventing people from re-entering the workforce.
This is the president's first State of the Union address before a divided Congress. The speech comes as Republicans, who now control the House, call on the president to negotiate a debt limit increase that includes spending cuts.
He may talk tonight about the debt ceiling, and of course, the debt ceiling is a symptom of Washington's spending problem under Joe Biden.
Tonight's speech also comes on the heels of the U.S. military shooting down what the administration says was a Chinese spy balloon. 6 in 10 Americans say they disapprove of President Biden's handling of China. Nicole D'Antonio, CBS News, Capitol Hill.
President Biden will visit Madison following his State of the Union address. Well, still to come on News 8 Now at noon, an NBA legend could break basketball's scoring record tonight. And a ticket to see history happen could be up to $69,000. More on that story next.
Get Lean Cuisine entrees for just 99 cents. Tuesday only at Hy-Vee. That's right, your daily deal for Tuesday is Lean Cuisine entrees for just 99 cents. While supplies last, only at Hy-Vee.
Dr. Mehta knows pain.
Oftentimes, I see patients with pain in their knees, their hips, their back, and it's actually coming from their feet.
Her suggestion?
It's as easy as going into a Good Feet store.
Come in for your free arch support fitting.
Nobody thinks about their sewer or drain until it's too late, and oftentimes, problems that do arise can cause major damage to your home, property, and your family's health. Why not treat your plumbing right and choose Maxwell White? For just $99, we'll perform a camera inspection of your drain, looking for any potential problems that may arise in the future. So don't wait until you're in over your head. Call the fast, reliable professionals at Maxwell White.
Maxwell White, plumbing done right.
News 8 Now and Dairyland Power Cooperative present Our Community Cares.
The Galentine's Day Brunch is a morning of fun celebrating love and friendship for the benefit of survivors of abuse in our community at New Horizons and Outreach Centers. February 11th at La Crosse Country Club. It's the Cabin Fever fundraiser, a night of fun, games, and live music to support Tools for Schools, providing tools and equipment to area schools.
For more information on these events, or if you'd like to submit an event, visit news8000.com.
When we designed the all-new Honda Pilot Trail Sport, we made it adventure ready. With features like off-road tuned suspension, an enhanced all-wheel drive system, all-terrain tires, and trail launch. So you can blaze new trails. The all-new Pilot Trail Sport, the most off-road capable Honda SUV ever.
Gary knows golf.
You need to have good balance, good support.
Where to find that support?
2 words, the Good Feet store. How many words is that?
Swing by for your free arch support fitting.
Get Lean Cuisine entrees for just 99 cents. Tuesday only at Hy-Vee. That's right, your daily deal for Tuesday is Lean Cuisine entrees for just 99 cents. While supplies last, only at Hy-Vee.
U.S. stocks opened the week with red arrows ahead of Federal Reserve Chair Jerome Powell's speech to the Economic Club of Washington later today. The Dow dipped 34 points, the Nasdaq dropped 119 points, and the S&P sank 25 points. CBS News' Chanel Call has the latest business headlines from New York.
Tonight, President Biden will deliver his State of the Union address, with the economy set to be one of the major topics. The White House says he will tout the strong job market, with unemployment now at its lowest level since 1969. But administration officials say he will also acknowledge there is still more work to be done, especially on inflation. A new CBS News poll shows 62% of Americans disapprove of the president's handling of the economy. LeBron James could break the NBA's scoring record and surpass Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as soon as tonight when his LA Lakers play the Oklahoma City Thunder in front of a hometown crowd. But some fans will have to pay a premium to get a front row seat to see King James's run at history. 2 seats behind the hoops for tonight's game are listed at over $69,000 each on Vivid Seats. James needs 36 points tonight to get the record. His next shot after tonight, Thursday night, also at home against Milwaukee. And AMC movie theaters will soon begin upcharging for the best seats in the house. A new 3-tiered ticket system starts this Friday at AMC theaters in New York, Chicago, and Kansas City. Front row seats will be among the lowest priced, with those in the middle costing more. That's your CBS News Money Watch report. For more, log on to cbsmoneywatch.com. At the CBS Broadcast Center, I'm Chanel Call.
As we head to break, here is a live look at the New York Stock Exchange. Stay with us. More news is next.
Former prosecutor, now circuit court judge, Janet Protasewicz. On the Supreme Court, she'll be a common-sense judge. She believes in abortion rights, fairness for all, and protecting public safety. Janet Protasewicz for Supreme Court.
Stella Jones Corporation in Bangor has immediate openings and wants you to apply. They say this job takes grit, attention to detail, and ability to work as a team. Stella Jones Corporation is where safety matters and wages sustain a comfortable living. If you have what it takes and can stand behind our railroads, then we want you to apply today. $2,500 hiring bonus.
It's time for more fun moments at Finati's.
All set? I am. I just know my husband's gonna love getting these for Valentine's Day.
I'm sure he will. Hi, is there anything I can help you find today?
Yeah, I need a few things for my wife.
Well, do you know what she likes?
Well, Amanda likes chocolate sea salt caramel,
Amanda! I know exactly what she likes. Brought to you locally by Finati's Nut and Chocolate Shop in downtown La Crosse.
You've wanted to replace your old siding. You've been thinking about it forever. Maybe you've even painted it, yet it's still not where you want it to be. Well, we've got great news. It's affordable. Right now, we're front-loading work for spring installs, and we're passing the savings on to you. Call now to receive your free estimate, and we'll take 20% off your new siding project. Plus, we'll donate $50 a square to the Boys and Girls Club of Greater La Crosse. River Valley Remodelers. Improve your home, build our community.
I'm going for Judge Janet Protasewicz.
You don't need to know how to say Protasewicz to know that Judge Janet believes in abortion rights, fairness, and public safety.
Protasewicz.
New research finds being married can keep you healthy regardless of whether you and your spouse get along. And the vitamin supplement that may ward off diabetes, Christian Benavides, has more of today's health stories.
Being married could help you maintain lower blood sugar levels. That's according to a new study in the BMJ Journal, which found people living with a spouse have a higher likelihood of having healthy levels of blood sugar. The research found the same was true among married couples, regardless of whether or not the marriage was harmonious. The study looked at adults aged 50 and older and determined having a spouse or cohabitating partner may play a role in your health in mid to later life. People from the least wealthy backgrounds are more likely to have mental health disorder later in life. A new study looked at socioeconomic conditions of the participants at age 30 and then compared their mental health at age 52 and found there was a higher risk among those who had a lower socioeconomic position. Researchers say more preventative measures need to reach those at risk. And vitamin D may help lower the risk of diabetes for some vulnerable patients. Researchers at Tufts University found higher vitamin D intake was associated with a lower risk of developing type 2 diabetes for about 10 million adults who have prediabetes. Researchers say patients should discuss potential benefits and harms of vitamin D supplements with their doctor. Those are some of the day's top health stories. Christian Benavides, CBS News, Miami.
And here is a live look through CityCam 8. Derek is in next with our forecast.
A water furnace geothermal system can provide extra warmth to your home. Tired of a cold bathroom? This shower has heated floors, walls, and a heated bench. Stay warm. Call Flox Heating and Air Conditioning for your free estimate.
At Stanton Optical, independent eye doctors are available for eye exams whenever you need one. You should have seen me before I got mine. You're so quiet. Are you mad at me? Book your free same-day eye exam at Stanton Optical today.
Have you been looking for a checking account that fits your lifestyle? With a checking account from Ultra, enjoy better rates, contactless debit cards, and online and mobile banking that makes your account as on the go as you are. No minimum balance, no monthly fees, no surprises. Banking that's simple, convenient, and there for you. But don't just take our word for it. Here's what our members say. Take the next step and open your checking account online today. Ultra Federal Credit Union, helping you live your best life.
And he was a kid, 4 years old, he had lats. The only way you get lats is from doing prison time and doing pull-ups. He was a bad little kid. He was so evil, his first baby tooth, it came in chipped. Walking around the neighborhood smoking his mama's cigarettes.
Get ready for the comedy of Marlon Wayans, the Microphone Fiend Tour. Saturday, February 11th at Ho Chunk Gaming, Black River Falls, Wisconsin, with special guest DC Irvin. Tickets on sale now at Ticketmaster. Don't miss Marlon Wayans live.
Stanton Optical is the best value in eye care. We did the math, people. For $79, you get all this. That costs over $400 at LensCrafters, over $200 at Walmart, and over $150 at America's Best. When it comes to value, Stanton Optical is the top bird.
A water furnace geothermal system can provide extra comfort and safety for your home. With in-floor heating, there is no need for rugs to keep your feet warm. No rugs, no tripping hazard. Call Flox Heating and Air Conditioning today for your free estimate.
New windows can give you a whole new view of the world around you. Call today for a prompt free estimate from the Board Store Home Improvements, 782-8877.
At Ashley, we have all the premium looks you need at a price you can afford.
Well, it sure is a nice, beautiful start to the afternoon as we take a live look there from CityCam 8 showing almost crystal clear blue skies. And I say almost because you could see a couple of clouds there in the horizon. But earlier today, it sure was a very cloudy day. But the clouds really did us a favor overnight. It kept our temperatures pretty warm. Our lows here this morning were into those low to mid 30s. And also the winds here acting as a mechanism for those warmer temperatures out of that west-northwesterly direction here at around 16 miles an hour. Temperatures in La Crosse currently at 38 degrees. A bit warmer downtown, only by a degree though at 39. Our river stage is at 5.33 feet and that is rising. Meanwhile, to the north in Eau Claire, only a tad cooler here for you, 35 degrees. You're looking at a few more clouds though here across your neighborhood. Visibility looking good, 10 miles, wind speeds westerly at 16 miles an hour. Current conditions across the rest of the area are mainly into the mid 30s, but we're seeing Bosquebel pretty warm right now at 40 degrees. Meanwhile, to the north in Winona, you're currently at the freezing mark of 32 degrees and our forecast highs today are expected to rise into those mid to upper 30s. Some of us reaching the low 40s, such as La Crosse. I still have you picking up to about 40 degrees before it's all said and done here in a couple of hours. But we are seeing some cloudy skies here that continue to move out of the area. Earlier this morning, again, it was pretty cloudy there, and then it looks like here we are starting to see some evidence of some drier air beginning to erode some of those clouds out, and we will be looking at mostly sunny skies at around 3 o'clock here, followed by lots of sunshine at 5 p.m. with temperatures dropping to about 34 degrees and then dropping again as we head into the evening hours. Temperatures at 30 underneath crystal clear skies at that point. So the remaining cloud cover, all of us should be looking mostly sunny by the time we reach around 4 p.m. as those clouds continue to move out. Meanwhile, again, those temperatures into the mid 30s. Temperatures then dropping into the upper 20s as we head to around 8 o'clock this evening underneath some nice crystal clear skies to work with. We'll be looking at clear skies lasting into early tomorrow morning as well, with temperatures dropping into the upper teens to low 20s by that point. All right, so here's what we're watching next. We did have that low pressure system bring us a little bit of some wet conditions yesterday evening. If you remember, now that system is exiting the area. High pressure is responsible for giving us quiet weather conditions to work with today, tonight, and also into early tomorrow. But this is our next storm system that we are going to be watching closely as we head into Thursday. And some models do indicate that we could be looking at some heavy snow across portions of the area, across portions of our eastern zones here as well, late tomorrow night into early Thursday. So that's something that we'll be working with. And then behind it it may get a little bit cooler. But if you do like the warmer temperatures, for the most part, they're in the forecast still. For the next 6 to 10 days, temperatures are expected to be well above average for both our highs and our lows, and we're going to keep that on the 8-day forecast there for you, as highs will be into the 30s and 40s, and low temperatures mainly into the 20s. Keep in mind with that alert day, that's something that we'll be monitoring, though, for you over the next couple of days here, though, Duo.
Well, I'm going to enjoy that mostly sunny.
Yeah,
that's for sure.
It's going to feel good.
All right. Well, we'll be right back with more news after the break.
Chart your career with a welding position at Chart Industries. Do you have a year or more of welding experience? Would you like to make more than $25 an hour? We have the job for you. Apply today at jobs.chartindustries.com.
Right now is absolutely the best time of year to buy furniture, and Slumberland Furniture is the best place during our huge President's Sale. Check out this gorgeous sectional, and it comes with a free ottoman, plus so much more during our huge President's Sale at Slumberland Furniture.
You may not be ready to remodel your bathroom, but when you are, you should call the Board Store. The Board Store Home Improvement Showroom has everything you need for a bathroom that's attractive and functional. Choose from the many styles of showers and tubs, the many styles of vanities, premium fixtures, toilets, lighting, flooring, and tile. Make a plan, rest easy, knowing the Board Store's skilled carpenters, electricians, and plumbers will complete your project on time and on budget. The Board Store, improving your home, improving your life.
Huga, a calm, comfortable time with people you love, often enjoyed with a good book, a warm blanket, and a crackling fire. Let La Crosse Fireplace Company help create this feeling in your home. Choose a Heat and Glow fireplace in gas, wood, or pellet. Stay warm and cozy with La Crosse Fireplace Company because your place is by the fire.
Looking at mattresses?
Buying a mattress can be uncomfortable. That's why Slumberland has modernized the process. Right now at our huge President's Sale, get this Sealy Posturepedic mattress for $5.99. Slumberland, mattress shopping reinvented.
Chart your career with a fabricator position at Chart Industries. Excellent training program to ensure your advancement. Starting wages are over $20 an hour. Apply today at jobs.chartindustries.com.
Cooley Auto Service Center. Service you need, care you deserve.
You expect more, so thank you for watching News 8 Now.
Do you ever wonder what happens when the president comes to town? Turns out it starts with a call from Secret Service involving a potential visit. From there, the work begins for local law enforcement to make sure things go smoothly. It's been over a decade since a U.S. president came to Madison, President Barack Obama being the last, but that's set to change tomorrow when President Joe Biden will visit after delivering his State of the Union address. Retired UW Police Chief Sue Reisling says the local agencies are ready.
It's 24 hours a day planning. You don't stop. If something goes wrong, they will take the president and be gone. And the local agencies are left to deal with whatever it is that has happened.
In her 25 years as UWPD chief, Reisling has also overseen the visits of a U.S. Supreme Court Chief Justice and a number of foreign leaders. The most memorable one for her is the Dalai Lama. Over 200 skiers and snowboarders from all over Wisconsin hit the slopes at Mount La Crosse on Monday, where high school athletes had the opportunity to train on high elevation and test out Mount La Crosse before the state tournament. The excitement was clear as student athletes were out there for 7 hours.
Oh, there's a lot of excitement leading up to the training and the opportunity to be here for a full day to get to try all 3 disciplines.
The high school state tournament is coming up and it's right in our backyard. That event runs from February 17th until the 20th. Well, stay with us. We will have one more check of your forecast when we return.
Our locally owned Carpet One has a huge selection of floors.
At prices just as good as those big box stores. But you don't need a talking dog to tell you that.
Well, at least big box stores are good for something.
Are you looking to make a difference in what you do? Do you love to take care of people and get paid for it? Bright Star Care is hiring caregivers, CNAs, and RNs.
At Bright Star Care of La Crosse, we value our employees. It's one of our top priorities. We know that when our employees are valued and appreciated, they will go above and beyond to provide the best quality care for our clients.
Apply today and find out how rewarding home care can be.
Get your project to the finish line and race to savings at Menards. Update your home with IVC sheet vinyl. It's waterproof and features a durable wear layer for busy households. Engage sheet vinyl flooring is only 79 cents a square foot. We also carry a great selection of Shaw flooring products. From soft and luxurious carpet to durable laminate flooring and waterproof vinyl plank. Pick up Enduro carpet for only 79 cents a square foot now at Menards.
Save big money at Menards.
Meet a doctor who connects all the dots.
Oftentimes, people with low back pain, knee pain, or hip pain don't even recognize that it's actually coming from their feet.
Their feet? For real?
Absolutely, 100%. It can have a domino effect because their foot and their ankle aren't supported properly. Their whole body is out of whack.
Getting back into whack? Good Feet arch supports could help.
Keeping your body in good alignment, that can go a long way.
Come in for your free fitting at the Good Feet store.
For a great deal on stain-resistant floors, go to Carpet One. Here to floor you. Carpet One Floor and Home. Save big and get special financing.
The First Warn Weather app. Download it today.
Mostly sunny for the rest of the day with a high of 40 degrees. All right, Dua, take it away.
Oh, boy.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. No, really. I mean, hey, we don't want to have a conversation about weather? Let's do it, because we got a lot of time left. So anyway, I was just messing with Dua, control room. If you want, you could bring it back up. You don't have to, but anyway. But I'm happy to tell everybody at home that enjoy the mild temperatures. They're going to stay around here for next several days, I think. But there is a chance, though, we could run into some snow showers tomorrow night and also into early Thursday from a disturbance that's going to be tracking across the upper Midwest, a low pressure system that is, and then behind it, temperatures drop into the 20s and 30s for tomorrow and Saturday. We warm up into the 40s though, Sunday through early next week. All right, now Dua, take it away.
All right, sounds great. Well, thank you for watching News 8 Now at noon. We will see you back here later tonight. Have a wonderful day.